Hello everyone. In this lecture we are going to discuss about Grebatch normal form GNF. Here all the productions must be in the form of A tends to small letter a alpha, where a is a variable, small letter a is a terminal symbol, and alpha means 0 or more variables. So in GNF all the productions must be in this form. A variable tends to single terminal symbol because alpha may be 0 or more variables, right? So a variable tends to single terminal, or a variable tends to terminal followed by any number of non-terminals or variables. So this is the general form of GNF. Next, we need to know about the procedure for converting CFG into GNF. So here the first step is we need to check whether the given grammar is in CNF format or not. CNF means Chomsky normal form. We have already discussed about Chomsky normal form. That link is given in the description. So we have to check whether the given grammar, given CFG is in Chomsky normal form, CNF or not. If it is not in the CNF format, first convert the given grammar into CNF. Then the second step is replace all the variables of the grammar with the symbols A1, A2 up to up to AN. Here A1 start symbol must be replaced with the symbol A1. Then the rest of the variables are replaced with A2, A3 and so on. Then step 3, after replacing all variables with A1, A2 up to AN, we have the productions in this form. AI tends to AJ beta. All the productions will be in this form. AI tends to AJ beta. Beta means any string. So we will have all productions in this form. So here we need to consider there are 3 cases. I may be less than j, I greater than j, I equals j. So in first case, if I is less than j, that means if ai tends to aj beta and this I is less than j, the suffix is less than j, means then no need to do any transformation, any operation, just leave the production as such. Just we need to keep the production as such, don't do any operation. Suppose if I is greater than j, that means if ai tends to aj beta and this I is greater than j, means we need to replace this aj with its production bodies. Here, so the meaning is, for example, A3, here A3 and here A1 or A2, means we need to replace this symbol with its production bodies. So for example, if AJ has the n number of productions like this, AJ tends to alpha 1 or alpha 2 or up to alpha n. AJ has n number of productions, then we have to substitute all these productions in this AJ. So AI now becomes, AI tends to, first we have to substitute alpha 1 here. So AI tends to alpha 1 beta, then we have to substitute A2 here. So A2 beta, alpha 2 beta, up to alpha n beta. Okay, so first we have to substitute alpha 1 in place of aj. So alpha 1 beta bar alpha 2 beta up to alpha n beta. So if I is greater than j, means we need to replace aj with its production bodies. Then the last case is I is equal to j. So if ai tends to aj beta bar alpha, suppose if we have the production like this and I is equal to j case, so the symbol on the left side of the production as well as first symbol on the right side, both are same, means I is equal to j means here we may get a2, here also a2. So this is now this production is called as left recursive production. So we need to eliminate left recursion, as left recursion means it will generate the epsilon productions also. So that should also be eliminated. So eliminate left recursion as well as epsilon production means we have to do this step. So please refer elimination of left recursion and epsilon productions in the previous videos. The link will be given in the description. So if I is equal to j case, means we need to introduce a new variable b. and that B tends to, suppose if AI and AJ and I is equal to J case, means we need to write a new variable B tends to consider the left recursive production, because here AI has two productions, here I is equal to J. So this production is called as left recursive production, but this is not, because here we don't have any AI or AJ. So we have to introduce B, and that B tends to beta. That means beta means any string. So we have to write all the symbols from the left recursive production except the first symbol. So B tends to beta, then bar, then we have to write the same thing with the new symbol at the end. So B tends to beta bar, beta B. Then AI tends to write all the non-left recursive productions. Here in this example we have only one non-left recursive production, so we need to write alpha, then rewrite the same alpha with the new symbol B at the end. So alpha bar, alpha B. Okay, so if the case is I less than J, then leave the production as such. If I is greater than J, then replace this AJ with its production body. If I is equal to J case, means we need to eliminate both the left recursion and epsilon production, but just remember these two steps. So we have to introduce a new variable B, and that variable B tends to write all the symbols from the left recursive productions except the first symbol. So beta bar, again rewrite the same productions, beta B. Sometimes we may have more than one left recursive production, so we need to write everything. So beta bar, then beta B. Then we need to rewrite the same AI. This AI tends to write all the non-left recursive productions, so alpha bar, then rewrite the alpha with B at the end. So this is step 3. Step 4 is repeat step 3 until we reach the productions, all the productions of the form A tends to A alpha. That means it is in the GNF format. A variable tends to terminal and any number of variables. So if we don't have this form in any one of the productions, we have to convert it into that productions. Now we will see an example. So now consider this example. We have to convert the following grammar into GNF. S tends to AA bar 0 and A tends to SS bar 0. So first step is we have to check whether the given grammar is in CNF or not. CNF means a variable tends to two variables or a variable tends to single terminal symbol. So here all the productions are in the CNF format only. A variable tends to two variables. Here single terminal, two variables, single terminal. So we can just write the given grammar is in CFG is in CNF form, CNF Chomsky normal form. Then step 2. So step 2 means, step 2 is we have to introduce A1, A2 up to AN for all the variables, and start symbol must be replaced by A1. So yes, with A1 we have to substitute A1 for S, and only two variables here, so we are going to use A1 and A2. So S with A1 and A with A2, we need to substitute S with A1 and A with A2. So now the grammar becomes A1 tends to, because S means A1, A must be replaced by A2. So A2 bar 0, then A means A2 bar A2 tends to SS means A1 bar 1. So this is step number 2. Then step 3. So step 3 means we have to consider each production, and so now all productions are in the form of AI tends to AJ beta bar alpha. Okay, AJ beta, like that. So we have to consider any one of the we will get any one of the cases. I may be less than J, greater than J, or equal to J. So first consider the first production. So A1 tends to A2 bar 0. Here I is 1, because it is in the it is a subscript of the head of the production. So 1. then j equals the first symbol in the right hand side, so 2. So here I is less than j, right? I is less than j case. So I is less than j means we have to leave the production as such. Okay, so consider this production as equation number 1 because but it is not in the GNF format. So we need to convert this into GNF format after getting A2. So just for time being we are leaving the production as such. So this is equation number 1. So next we need to consider the second equation. So A2 is A2 tends to A1 bar 1. So here I is 2 and j equals 1. So I greater than j. So I greater than j case means we need to replace this aj with its production body, right? So here aj means a1. So a1 must be replaced with its production body. So what is a1? A2 bar 0. So we have to replace a1 with the first production first, then the second production. So now A2 becomes, A2 tends to replace A1 with its production body. So A2, instead of this A1, we are going to substitute A2, right? Because A1 tends to A2. So first we are going to substitute A2, then this A1, right? We are going to substitute A2 only for the first symbol. The rest of the symbols must be written as it is. Bar. Then it has another production also. So now we need to substitute 0 in place of A1. So 0 A1. Then this 1 should be written as it is. Okay. So A2 tends to, there is no change in 1. 1 should be written as it is. But this A1 should be replaced by A2 first, then 0. So now this is again this is not in the GNF format, right? So we have to apply step 3 repeatedly because this is also now is not in the GNF format, and here I is, because the step 4 is repeat step 3 as many times as possible. So here I is 2, j is also 2. J means this symbol, I is this symbol. I is 2, j is 2. So I equals j. I equals j case means we need to eliminate the left recursion, right? So we have to introduce a new variable and write the symbols from the left recursive productions except the first symbol, then rewrite the same symbol with b at the end. So here we are going to introduce a new variable for a2, right? So I am going to just write b2 because sometimes we may get b2, b1 like that. Many variables we need to introduce. So just I am going to write b2 for that. So b2 tends to write, here there are 3 productions. These 2 productions are non-left recursive productions, right? Because these are not starting with a2, but this is the left recursive production. So b2 tends to write all the symbols from the left recursive productions except the first one. So a2, a1, only one production we have. Then rewrite the same a2, a1 with b2 at the end. Then we have to rewrite a2 now. So a2 tends to give equation number 2 here. Then a2 tends to write all the non-left recursive productions. So 0, a1 bar, 1 bar. Then rewrite the same with b2 at the end, right? So 0, a1, b2 bar, 1, b2, right? AI means we have to write the non-left recursive production alpha bar, alpha and the new symbol b. So here A2 tends to non-left recursive productions and rewrite the same with B2 at the end. So this is now this A2 is in the GNF format, right? A terminal followed by single non-terminal. Here terminal alone, terminal 2 non-terminals, terminal non-terminal. So this is equation number 3. So now we need to write A1, A2, B2. All the 3 symbols productions must be in the GNF, we have got A2 in the GNF format. So we can substitute A2 in equation number 1 here. Okay, so if we substitute A2's equations, A2's productions, these productions here, means we will get A1 also be in the GNF format, right? So first we are going to substitute equation number 3 in 1. Okay, but we can replace only the first symbol, then only we can get the GNF format. So now the equation A1 becomes, A1 now becomes, A1 tends to, instead of A2, I am going to substitute 4 equations, right? So first equation is 0, A1. So 0, A1, A2. Instead of A2, I am going to write the 0, A1. So 0, A1, A2, 0, A1, A2 bar. Then 1 should be substituted here. So 1, A2. Then 0, A1, B2, A2. 0, A1, B2, A2. Then 1, B2, A2. 1, B2, A2. Okay, so we have now substituted all these four equations here, but the A1 has 0 also, so that should be written at the end. So this is now A1 is also in the GNF format. Terminal, non-terminals, terminal, non-terminal, all the productions have terminal followed by number of 0 or more non-terminals. Okay, so now we need to replace B2 in the form of GNF. So again here all both the productions start with the A2, so we have to substitute 3 in 2. So substitute equation number 3 in equation number 2, means we will get B2 tends to, first we have to substitute all these 4 equations in place of A2. Then we need to substitute all these 4 equations in the second production. So first I am going to substitute all these 4 here. So 0, A1, A1, 0, A1, and this A1 I have to write. Then 1, A1, then 0, A1, B2, A1, then 1, B2, A1. Then I need to substitute all these equations here. So 0, A1, A1, B2, 0, A1, A1, B2, 1, A1, B2, then 0, A1, B2, A1, B2, then 1, B2, A1, B2. So this is the equation number 5. So finally this B2 is also in the GNF format. All productions have terminal followed by some number of non-terminals. So we need to write the final GNF. So then we have got the final GNF. So I have written A1 equation, the 4th equation, and A2 the 3rd, and B2 the 5th equation here. So this is the equivalent GNF for the given CFG. Thank you.